Life is a game, but most people don't know it. This is why so many people go through life feeling bored, uninspired, and frustrated. By the end of this video, you will know the rules of the game, the best strategies for playing it, and how to win. You'll be able to approach life with a new perspective, a new energy, and a new sense of purpose. Plus, you'll learn how to create the life you've always wanted and have fun doing it. So, welcome to the game of life. In order to navigate life effectively, we all need a framework to understand it. A model that ties everything together, that makes sense of the chaos and uncertainty. And that's exactly what the metaphor of life as a game provides us with. We have a set of rules, objectives, and strategies that can help us understand our experiences and actions. And the best part? We can see how our decisions and actions affect the outcome, and how we can improve our chances of success. It's a way to take control of our lives with a sense of purpose and direction. And the science backs it up too.
Think like the person you intend to become. Most of us give up too easily. Your successful friends probably aren't any smarter or more talented than you are, but there are more persistent, successful people seem to keep going until they've achieved their object. This is also the very point whether we learn a lot of things, so do not deny yourself an education in life. So you got more, you can do more, you can see more, you can be more. I know that all of your energy, all of your strength, all of your capability, you're not operating on 1,000%. I know that there are still something, the subliminal thing that you can push, some button that you can push, some opportunity that you can explore. And the second thing that you know is this: I know that you not experience your life to the fullest.
Studies have shown that when people turn any activity into a game, they become more engaged, motivated, and perform at a higher level. So why not turn your life into a game? Some people even believe that reality really is a video game within a simulation.
This could be some simulation.
It could.
We may never know the truth, but if you want to become a winner in the game of life, you must first learn the rules. In the game of life, you begin with a random avatar or character to play as. Each player is born with their advantages and disadvantages. In poker, there's a saying: it's not about the cards you're dealt, it's about how well you play them. Well, that's just like life. You don't get to choose the circumstances you're born into, but the great thing is, with the right mindset and strategy, you can level up your character and improve in so many ways. That's what this video is all about. Learning the rules of the game and becoming the best player you can be, no matter what cards you've been dealt. Viewing yourself as a character that you control in a game can be very empowering. It allows you to take a step back and detach from your own emotions and thoughts. This can help you to put things into perspective and gain clarity on your actions and behaviors. You can level up your character with different skills, abilities, and attributes such as health, knowledge, and wealth. The goal of the game is to create the life of your dreams using the skills and resources you acquire along the way. Life is a single-player game. Sure, you can team up with other players to reach a common goal, but at the end of the day, you have to realize that everyone has their own goals and missions. It's all on you to make your dreams come true. No one else can do it for you. You've heard the saying, time is money. And in this game of life, that couldn't be more true. Time is your most valuable resource, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. Managing your time effectively is crucial to winning. So make sure you protect it and use it wisely to achieve your goals. As you progress in the game, you'll find that other resources like money, relationships, knowledge, and energy all play important roles too. The game is all about managing and maximizing these resources to climb up the leaderboard. Like many games, life has its own leaderboard based on status. This is called a competence hierarchy. The better you become at playing the game, the higher you climb on the leaderboard. Think about it. We all start at the bottom, trying to level up and climb the ranks. Some people are born with the privilege of a head start, while others have to work a little harder to get to the top. But the thing is, no matter where you start, it's possible to climb the ranks and become a top player. It's all about developing the skills and abilities that will help you succeed in the areas of life that are important to you. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, your health, or your finances, there are ways to improve and become more competent. And as you improve, you move up the leaderboard in the game of life. But it's important to remember that it's not just about being better than others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about reaching your own personal potential and being proud of the person you've become. So don't get discouraged if you're not at the top of the leaderboard yet. Keep working on yourself and developing new skills and abilities, and you'll get there. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself and end up being the top player. Let's talk about acquiring knowledge in the game of life. In this game, knowledge is one of the most valuable resources you can have. It's like a cheat code that helps you navigate through the levels, overcome obstacles, and reach your goals faster. The best way to acquire knowledge is by seeking it out and being a continuous learner. Read books, listen to podcasts, and attend workshops and courses. Surround yourself with knowledgeable people who can challenge and inspire you. Don't be afraid to try new things and make mistakes. These experiences will often provide the greatest opportunities for growth and learning. It's also important to note that some of the most successful people in the game of life are the ones who best understand reality. They have a deep understanding of the rules of the game and are always seeking to expand their knowledge and skills. They are always looking for ways to improve, and they never stop learning. It's crucial to understand that the world has evolved and changed drastically over the last decade. Some of the advice you may get from your parents or older generations may not be as relevant or effective in today's game. They played by different rules and faced different challenges, and the game has since changed. So it's important to keep an open mind. Seek out advice and guidance from those who are current and knowledgeable about the game you're playing today. These people have already won that level of the game and can share their wisdom and experience with you. Their insights have the power to fast-track your success. Life is like a giant game with many different mini-games to choose from. You can play the game of business, health and fitness, love and relationships, philanthropy, science and engineering, and so many more. The possibilities are truly endless. Each mini-game has its own set of objectives and goals. It's up to you to pick the games you want to play and figure out what you want to achieve in each. One of the most popular is the game of business and finance. In this game, money is like your score. The more you have, the higher you climb up the leaderboard. The key to making money in the game of life is to align your passions, skills, and interests with opportunities for profit. Whether that means starting a business, freelancing, or finding a job. The more problems you're able to solve for people, and the more people you solve them for, the more money you're likely to make. It's all about finding the needs and wants of others, then figuring out how you can fulfill them in unique and valuable ways. The more value you bring to the table, the more people are willing to pay for your solution or service. So, if you're looking to increase your score in the game of money, think about the problems you can solve and how you can bring value to others. When you've earned some money, it's time to think about how to grow it. A common trap in the game is spending all of your hard-earned money on things you don't need. The people who win at this game are the ones who learn to invest and make their money work for them. The ultimate aim is to reach financial freedom. This is when your investments generate enough income that you don't have to worry about working for money anymore. It's a game-changing moment. At this point, you can finally sit back and enjoy the fruits of your hard work and smart investments. The key is to find investments that align with your goals and risk tolerance, and do your research before putting your money into anything. There are a variety of investment options to choose from, such as stocks, real estate, mutual funds, gold, crypto, and many more. Some people prefer to work with a financial advisor to help them make informed investment decisions, while others prefer to do their own research and manage their own investments. Regardless of the route you take, It's important to remember that investing is a long-term game. It takes time to see real growth and returns, so it's essential to be patient and stick to your investment strategy, even during market fluctuations. By making smart investment decisions and being patient, you can accelerate your climb up the leaderboard. But don't get too caught up in this one game. Money is just a part of the bigger picture. Sure, having lots of wealth and fancy stuff may bring you some temporary happiness, but it's not the ultimate goal in the game of life. So, what is the ultimate goal of the game of life? Some may say it's to be happy, others might say it's to be wealthy, and some might say it's to be successful. But the truth is, the goal of the game is whatever you want it to be. You get to set your own objectives and decide what success means to you. That's the beauty of the game. It's completely customizable to your individual needs and desires. So, take some time to think about what you truly want out of life. What do you want to achieve? What kind of person do you want to become? And what do you want to contribute to the world? These are the questions that will help you identify your goals in the game of life. So there you have it, the game of life, explained. By using this metaphor, you can approach life with a fresh perspective and a new sense of purpose. Remember, life is a game, but you get to decide how you play it. So make the most of it and have fun along the way.
One of the biggest mistakes we too often make is relying on external things to make us happy, which means putting our happiness in the hands of fate or other people. Make a life-changing decision today to take control of your happiness by learning to be happy with who you are, regardless of the situation you are in. Make a list of all of the good qualities you have to offer and all of the reasons you are completely lovable. Then keep this list somewhere hand to look at every time you need